Hello, everybody. I'm very glad to have this opportunity to address you as we're celebrating Easter. The Lord is risen. That's the cry of the Christian community at this time of year, and it has been the acclamation of all Christians ever since the Lord first rose from the dead. The Lord is risen. Now, we hear that so often, we say it so often. I think there might be a risk of taking it for granted and forgetting the message of extraordinary, sure hope that's contained in those words. The Lord is risen, risen from the dead. Over the past 12 months, as we've been grappling with this pandemic, in so many different ways, we have been looking for signs of hope. We've tended, and to a degree rightly, to look for those in the existence and distribution of vaccines, in the lowering case count, and all these sorts of things. But that goes nowhere near to the explosive potential contained in those words, the Lord is risen. We're dealing with a whole lot more than just the pandemic. We have family difficulties. We have different addictions that are afflicting people. We've got warring nations. We have poverty that just seems insoluble, homelessness, all these different things that in many ways continue to show forth for us the abiding influence of evil. And it's within that broader perspective that the human heart looks for real, sure hope. And we've got it. It's contained in those words. The Lord is risen. If Jesus can rise from the dead, there is nothing, no evil power, no difficult circumstance over which he does not have power himself. He can vanquish all. He has vanquished that power definitively in his own rising from the dead. It's in union with Jesus that we share in that power. And sharing in the power of the resurrection, allowing that to transform our lives, allowing that to inform our mindsets, allowing that to be the compass that guides our lives, allowing that to be the prism through which we see all of reality around us. That's where we derive our hope. He's with us in that power that we cannot even begin to imagine or understand, a power without limit. All that he asks of us is that we believe. All he asks of us is that we have faith in him and in the untold power of his love. And you know, at the Easter Mass, the Easter Sunday Mass, we all stand together as a Christian community precisely to renew that faith. And with great conviction, we stand and we say, I believe in God the Father. I believe in Jesus, his Son. I believe in the Holy Spirit. And Christian faith is the surrender of the entirety of one's life into the hands of God, who in the death and resurrection of Jesus has shown us the power of his love and manifested that he's with us and wants to be with us and wants to carry us through our lives, asking only that we believe, that we have faith, that we surrender, and we allow him to carry us in all circumstances in the power of his love. Love that can vanquish anything. There's our hope. There's real hope, all contained in those words, the Lord is risen. So in this Easter season, let's take whatever time we need, and let's make whatever time we need to focus on those words, to allow them to speak to us, to allow them to infiltrate us, to allow them to take us over and transform our lives, so that we too can carry forward that ancient Christian conviction that the Lord is risen, that he's with us, and in him, only in him, we will find the sure hope that we need. Happy Easter, and God bless.